Check. What's going on? Tuesday nights. Man, how y'all doing tonight, man? Feeling amazing, feeling great. Just want to get on here and chop it up with y'all for a little bit. Hey, man, it's your man, Chris Courtney. It's the Patch Man. I'm part of the Patch 1 Million mission. And I, along with my gorgeous wife, Amanda Courtney, we wholeheartedly endorse drug-free wellness called the Super Patch Company. My website is pickapatchnow.com. Her website is just peeledandpatch.com. It don't matter which way you go. Just go to one of those websites. Pick a patch now. Then when you get them, just peel and patch. Hey, man, we had an amazing team training tonight. Learning a lot more stuff about what these super patches do and how well they do it. We've been getting thousands of testimonials in every week. Thousands of testimonials come in every week upon multiple different platforms, multiple different pages. The Super Patch Company is helping a lot of people, not just in North America, which is the United States and Canada. We have Mexico, where people are getting some amazing life-changing results. We have the UK, where people are getting amazing and life-changing results. We're not even in the islands. We're not even in the West Indies. We're not even in Africa yet. We're not even in the Asian countries as of yet. So listen, man, it's time to get on with this amazing company called Super Patch. And right now, why not join forces with the Courtenays, Amanda Courtenay, Christopher Courtenay. And I'm telling y'all, this is something that is revolutionary. This is something that's revolutionary. I just took off my patch that I've had on for, there we go, since earlier today. Yesterday, I had it on because my shoulder was hurting. This patch right here is our freedom patch. And I'm telling you, it's drug-free wellness that is able to bring at least 50% perceived pain relief. Why not? You don't have to take any drugs. You can wear it all day for 24 hours. Sometimes people wear it for 48 hours. Still having great results. So I'm just excited, man. I'm just excited. I'm super excited because I get to share something that's very what's more natural than zero, no ingredients. What's more natural than that? What's more natural than just a pattern that's on a hospital grade adhesive patch that you put on your body? This device, it is registered as I think it's a class 1 device, but don't quote me on that. But it is registered as a medical device with the FDA. You take this patch, this super patch, and you put it on your body. We tell people if it's pain, put it between the pain and the brain. For me, if it's stress, I'll put it on my chest. I'll put it next to my heart. For peace, our peace patch. You know, if I'm stressing out, if I'm anxious about things, I'll put it right on my chest. Do I have a patch on right here? No, I normally have a patch on right there. If it's pain, I'll put it, like I said, between the pain and the brain. If I want to go to sleep, generally I'll put them on my chest, or I'll put them on my forearms. You know what I'm saying? And get to work. Do what I got to do. Go to bed, go to work, go train my clients, go stretch my clients. As a stretch practitioner, I need to be in my flow state. I need to be able to move my body freely without pain. I need to be able to have better balance, strength, and mobility to be able to stretch people that may be bigger in stature than I am. I am 5'6" and 160 pounds. Sometimes I have men, young men that are 6'4", 240 pounds that get on my table. Sometimes I have ladies that are 5'2" and 130 pounds that get on my table. I run the gamut. I had one lady that I know she was over 250 pounds. I had multiple people that are over that weight that I have on my table and I stretch. But guess what I need? I need a product that's going to help me take care of me. It's going to help me move, have great balance. Because if I'm not balanced and I try to stretch somebody and I overstretch, I can hurt myself. I've done it before. And then now I got to put the freedom patch on. So listen, man, share this live with everybody that you know, because yes, it's Wednesday night. I keep saying Tuesday night. It's Wednesday night at 9:22. I don't know what you may be doing. But if this comes across your feed, take a moment to just listen to what I'm saying. Drug-free wellness. Why not get involved with something like that? Drug-free wellness. Drug-free wellness, meaning you don't have to take a pill, you don't have to ingest a liquid, you don't have to, put anything that's transdermal, meaning that goes through your skin, because all the super patch is vibrotactile technology, meaning whatever that feel is that the skin feels, the pattern that the skin feels, it is a messenger. It sends a message to the brain to do the one thing that your body needs it to do the most. What's going on for you, those of you that are checking in right now? Thank you for checking in with your man Chris Courtney. Facebook, YouTube, what's happening? Checking in the comments. Let me know what city, what state, what country you're checking in from, because people all across the world are tapping in to what's going on with the Super Patch Company. And if you need to know where to go to pickapatchnow.com. Pickapatchnow.com. I shared a story last night about my wife. I shared a story about my wife. She's been dealing with an injury, and there's an impending surgery going on, right? And so last night, thank you for the hearts, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Last night, she was having a hard time going to sleep. It's the tough time, just uncomfortable, you know, just couldn't rest. I know her brain was going, and it was just a miserable night for her. And even though she may have dozed off, it wasn't restful for her. So by the time she woke up and I realized what was going on, I went and got 3 of our super patches. I got a super patch that's named Peace. I got a super patch by the name of REM, REM. That patch helps you rest better at night. Peace helps calm the nervous system down. And then I got, which is amazing, a patch called Kick It. Now, Kick It, that patch is a patch that helps with the habits. You know what I'm saying? And so some people have a habit of just worrying, right? Some people have a habit of worrying. Let me take a look at something, because I want to read this to you. Our Kick It patch helps support your commitment to healthier choices, may help reinforce focus when you're working towards some personal goals, support willpower and consistency during lifestyle changes, helps you stay connected to the habits that matter most, and designed to support positive change one day at a time. That's what the Kick It patch does. So I just heard that it worked for somebody else that was in pain and that was worrying, that kept focusing on the pain. And so I put that one on. Those 3 super patches that I put on in less than 10 minutes. I kid you not. My wife, who was tossing and turning, was lightly snoring. I can hear her breathing heavy. She wasn't snoring. She wasn't. But she was knocked out, y'all. She was knocked out so much so it really it I began to start typing the post, right? But what happened was her phone went off. For some reason, some noise, something happened on her phone or whatever. So I had to move to reach across her to get her phone. And then she kind of woke up, right? And I was like, "Don't worry, baby, go back to sleep." And I put her phone down. And I'm telling you, no more than five. I know it had to have been 3 minutes, but I'm stretching it to five. But she went right back to sleep and stayed asleep. She didn't wake up. As a matter of fact, she got up with some great energy this morning. She didn't have any off-putting energy. She didn't have that energy where she was lagging or anything like that. If you know people that need rest, especially those people that claim that they're not morning people, if you yourself claim that you're not a morning person, the REM patch will help you. And then if you get up in the morning and put that joy patch on you, oh, you know what time it is. You put that joy patch on you. Oh my Lord. The joy patch is let me read because I want y'all to know the reason why I'm reading is because I want to be compliant with the things that we say about our super patch, right? Help support a brighter sense of well-being throughout the day. May help you reconnect with the moments of optimism and positivity. Supports emotional balance and healthy mindset. Helps create more space for enjoyment in everyday life. Designed to support the feeling of being more like yourself again. That sounds like mood enhancement to me. You know what I'm saying? It gives you put you in a better state. So you mean to tell me if you rest better at night, and then when you get up and you put that joy patch on, ain't no way in the world you can finna be, don't talk to me before I get my cup of coffee. I don't want to talk to nobody before 9:30 in the morning. Man, if you don't sit down somewhere and get some patches on. I'm telling you, our super patches work. If you go to our website, you go to pickapatchnow.com, pickapatchnow.com, you'll get 30% off your first order. Also, you will get a 30-day money back guarantee. If you go to our website, I'm telling you, you'll get a lower cost on your product as well as a 30-day money back guarantee. Nothing to lose, risk free. But I'm telling you, once you have felt it, you can't unfeel it. Once you have seen it, you can't unsee it. Once you have heard the testimonies, you can't unhear them. Super Patch is here to stay. Now, if this is something that you want to experience yourself and you're here in the local Jacksonville area or surrounding counties, I'll definitely come out to you and do a stability test for you. I'll meet you so you can experience Super Patch. If you know you're dealing with certain things in your life, like pain, like restlessness at night, like having anxious feelings, right? If you're dealing with you can't burn calories, you need some caloric help, calorie burn help. I mean, we got 15 different super patches that can help you. All of our patches address over 95% of what people go to the doctor's office for. We've got published studies. We've so much so that there are people that are very revered and respected in the wellness and fitness community that they have partnered with Super Patch upon seeing the studies. They got the product first, they got the patches first, used the patches, but then they went and got the paperwork, which is the studies, and they were blown away. Now, again, some people say, well, I want to go research. Yeah, go ahead. You can go research. We got all of the PubMed stuff, the peer-reviewed studies, the published studies. But I'll tell you like this, experience it for yourself. Because once you experience it, what is Yelp or Google review gonna tell you? What is a post on YouTube gonna tell you? Big shout out to YouTube. I see y'all out there. What's going on? But what is it gonna tell you? somebody else's experience that may not have applied the patches on properly or wore the patches long enough for it to help them. I'm telling you, we have about a 95% success rate with these patches, with these super patches. If you fall in the 5%, I don't know what to tell you. Everybody's body is different. We don't claim to be 100% effective for everybody. But I'm telling you, 95% is still an A. 95% is still an A. You could be a part of that 95%. Just try it out. Let me prove it to you. Let me prove it to you. I want to meet you somewhere. Let me come. I'm going on a war tour with Muhammad, my man. Hold on. I want to find it. We on a war tour. We on a world tour. Hold on. Tribe Called Quest. Let me see where y'all at. Oh man. Hold on. Now the DJ in me is coming out. I gotta find Tribe Called Quest. It'd be better the first one to pop up. Tribe Called Best? What are y'all doing? How is it a song called? Oh well. The moment is past. Listen, if you've never had a stability test and you're in Jacksonville, what's going on there? I got a 95%er here. I got a 95%er in the building. What's going on? What's happening? Please let the people know what super patches work for you. What do you like? What are your favorite super patches? What do you like? What has worked for you? I would love to know. I want the people to see as well. We got a 95%er here in the building. Thank you for tapping in with your man Chris Courtney, aka the Patch Man. Because people, you got to know what people are using and how they're feeling good and how their lives are being changed. I have used all 15 of our patches, our super patches. I've used all 15 of them. I am a product of the product. I have used now the main one that made me a believer was the Freedom Patch. But then I used the Freedom Patch and it pulled the pain. It helped me go from a pain level 9-10 down to a 1-0. It took. I'm telling you, no drugs. This is my story. This is my story. This is my song. Praising my Savior all the day long. This is my story, y'all. Listen, let me tell you something. Man, I was in some pain. Man, so much so I tried over-the-counter medication. I tried prescription medication. I tried that green medication. Some of it worked and had me feeling crazy. Some of it I had to take over and over again. I didn't want to do all of that. Then I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and put this patch on my body. After that, I could barely turn my neck. Like, listen, I'm facing you right now, right? I'm facing you. I could barely do like this. So imagine trying to drive and I can't look over my shoulder to see who's in my blind spot. Imagine being a fitness professional and a stretch practitioner. You know what I'm saying? I can't stretch anybody without pain. I can't lead the workouts. I can't lead my personal training clients. And I had to get pain free. Then I got that Freedom Patch. Check this out. It's Stacy. She's used Freedom, Boost, and Peace. Thank you, Stacy. Singer Care Counseling 3253. Freedom, Boost, and Peace. Now listen, let me tell y'all something. Okay, watch this. No, I'm gonna leave that up. Stacey, let me tell you something. Freedom, I love Boost because when I'm driving, it's tough for me to drive 2 hours without getting sleepy. 2.5 hours, 3 hours, I'm nodding. I'm like this. I'm head bobbing. I'm head bobbing. I done got the radio turned up real loud. I'm slapping myself in the face. I got the windows rolled down. I'm singing to the top of my lungs. You ever been there? Have you ever been there? Let me know in the chat. Have you ever been fighting for your life on the highway trying to stay awake? That was me. Then I used the boost patch and I used the focus patch. Boost and focus. Now, the only reason that I would need to stop within 6 hours is to use the bathroom or to get something to eat real quick. That is the only way that I would need to stop. Oh, I love them. Peace, our peace patch, our peace super patch, it helps calm the body, bring calm to you. I told you last night I put a peace patch on my wife and I put a rim patch on my wife. If you wanna dream in 8K, if you want to dream in 8K, put a peace super patch on and put a rim super patch on. I'm talking about you will see into a whole nother atmosphere, a whole other freedom. Is my knees are 70% pain relief, and I'm bone on bone. Don't need midday naps when I wear boots. Come on, somebody, Stacy. Come on, cause I know about the midday naps. Where all my entrepreneurs out there that the people that be at the house and you could take a midday nap. Then you be out for 2 hours, 3 hours. God, to be more careful. Oh no, I don't need when I put on the boost patch, the boost super patch, I do not need a midday nap. I don't need them. I'm telling y'all, man, our super patches, I have so many different text messages from people whose students, whose children are students, right? That have been prescribed medication for focus and attention. Hear me what I'm saying. Read between the lines. They have been prescribed medication for focus and difficulties with attention. All right. We have a super patch for that. It's called Focus. So they have got that focus patch and put that focus patch on. And then for some of them, they got the peace patch. Two of those things are able to calm them down, which is the peace patch, super patch. And the focus patch allowed them to focus on the task at hand, which was schoolwork. I've got multiple text messages from people that said, my child is doing better in school. They were able to pay attention in school. I'm no longer getting phone calls or notes in the what's that online thing? The online grading thing, the portal, the student portal. I'm not getting any notes in the portal about my child. I'm telling you, man, like we have patches now. What time is it? 9:40. All right, it's that time because all the kiddies should be in the bed. We got a patch that's saving marriages one stroke at a time. I'm telling y'all, we grown. We gonna talk about it because if we don't talk about it, who gonna talk about it? We hear about the medications on the televisions all the time. Viagra, Cialis, and all them other ones. If you online, you see Blue Chew, right? Those are medications for PE, right? These medications, our patches don't deal with that. Our patches help with, matter of fact, let me read something for you. Our rocket patch helps support overall vitality, and everyday performance. May help you feel more energized and engaged throughout the day. Supports physical and mental readiness when life demands your best. Helps promote a greater sense of drive and motivation. Designed to support well-being, performance, and confidence. Hey, Stacy. What's going on? I got two Stacy's on tonight. Listen, that rocket patch, it helps men with low libido. It also has been helping women. I've heard women that have had some of those issues, but I've heard it help women with other things at different stages of life, right? Once you get in a, that change of life age, it helps with those things. But I'm telling y'all, man, our rocket patch, we have so let's say if you're around 30 years old, it takes about 2 weeks to work. You got to wear the patches because it's communicating with your brain. Something is blocked up here. So the it's a messenger. It's saying, hey, let's correct these neural pathways so that whatever that desire is that you're missing, it corrects it. So for some people, it takes 2 weeks. You get a little older, it takes 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? You get a little older, it could take a little bit more than 3 weeks, right? I told y'all I tried all of our patches. Come here. I told y'all I tried all of our patches, right? Let me tell you something. I don't have no problem with in that area. I don't. And I'm not being crass or anything like that. We all are adults. It's 9:42. There's some other crazy stuff that go on television at the 9 o'clock at night. So we could talk about overall health and performance and stuff like that. So listen to me. I don't need no help in that area, right? But I'm telling you, I put the patch on after 3 days of wearing our rocket patch. There was a different type of energy that I was feeling. There was a different type of wow. It was a different type of energy that I was feeling. And I didn't understand what it was. I didn't understand. So why am I feeling like this? And then it clicked. I had on the rocket patch for 3 days. Now imagine, can we talk? Let me cut the music down a little bit. Let's talk real talk. Imagine being a man. Our vitality, our libido, our innate urge to conquer and to feel, and you don't have that. You don't feel that. Some men feel less than men because they don't have the feeling to do what men do. So imagine now you have a drug-free option to now not only feel better, but to move better, have the confidence. I just read to y'all the confidence. Because let me tell you something. When you don't have that innate feeling to be the man that you want to be and show up when it's time to show up, and then your confidence level goes down. When your confidence level goes down, some things don't want to go up. Y'all reading between the lines. Okay, I ain't got to get that in depth. When your confidence level goes down, they call it performance anxiety. People get performance anxiety before they get on the stage, right? They get stage fright. Well, that's what happens sometimes when men don't have the confidence to perform. And when that's messed up because of some sort of neurological thing, it's all in the brain. When it's messed up in this head, you know the rest. So now we put a doggone rocket patch on. Wear that sucker for 2-3 weeks and tell me what happened. Now you got that confidence back. You now able to be like, you go from not tonight, baby, to come here, girl. You go from the one talking about I got a headache and baby, I'm tired. Because you coming up with excuses because you don't want to disappoint. Now you on the hunt. Now you around the house. Grr, come here, girl. Where you going, girl? You chasing around the house. Come on. I love it. I love it. I love it. That is say that is marriage saving. That is life changing. Y'all think I listen, I use a lot of humor, but I'm dead serious. But again, we got a lot of different patches. Let me hold on. Let me see if I missed something. You get nauseous, you get sick, you get motion sickness, you get seasickness, you're dealing with some things because you're with child. We got a patch for that. It's called Assure. Help support a greater sense of steadiness throughout the day. May help you feel more grounded when life feels uncertain. Supports confidence in everyday movement and activity. Helps create stronger connection between awareness and action. Designed to support calm, steady sense of control. You're out of control. That sounds like ooh. That's it's not there. This brings it back in together. So, ladies and gentlemen, I know it's past 30 minutes. It's 9:47 at night. I wanted to talk to you all about our amazing super patches. We have 15 different super patches. But look, I want to say don't take my word for it, but take my word for it. But what I need you to do is come get patched up today. Let's do a stability test. You see all the stability tests that I post and other stability tests that's gone viral. Multiple people have gone viral, multiple different. We've got a lot of viral posts that are out there about these super patches, and people see it from here to there to everywhere. Some people are hating and they try to pick up every little detail apart. No, you can't tell a person that, yeah, you might want to say something about our stability test, but you can't tell a person that's been stuck in a certain position or a certain way, that could not walk, that could not move a certain way, that had level 9, 10 pain in their body. And when they put a freedom patch on their body, they were able to get up and move and feel better. You can't tell that person nothing. So let's go ahead and do what we gotta do to get you patched up today. You know who it is. It's the patch man. It's Chris Courtney. I thank y'all so much for tapping in with your boy. Let me get on back over to this right one right here. Boom. That is my lovely wife, Amandla Courtenay. I am Christopher Courtenay. I think I'm going to start saying Christopher. It sounds so grown now. I'm 50 years old. I'll be 51 in December. It sounds Christopher T. Courtenay. That sounds so. Oh, that's how you want me to do it. I'm gonna do it, Stacey. I'm gonna start saying Christopher T. I'm Coach Christopher T. Courtenay. James T. Kirk. Yeah, man. Go to pickapatchnow.com. Pickapatchnow.com. That is my website. My beautiful wife, Amandla Fontaine. Amandla F. Weezy F, baby. That's my baby. Amandla Fontaine Courtenay. Justpeelandpatch.com. Justpeelandpatch.com. You can go to either one of both of the websites. Listen, become a customer. We'd love for you to be a customer of ours. We want to be able to help customize a pack for you. I know, right, Stacey? We want to be able to customize the pack for you so you can live better, move better, feel better, all that kind of good stuff, right? But if you want to partner with us, now there's ways that you can earn some income too now. You can move from paying retail pricing to paying wholesale pricing for your product. All right. And in the meantime, while you're doing that, you can earn a commission when you just share. We just do 4 simple things. We patch, post, share, and care. And that's all we do. That's the whole system over here. We find people that we can do a stability test on. They feel what the super patch is all about. And next thing you know it, boom, you got a customer. So if you would like to jump down with us and partner with us in this Patch 1 Million mission, we'd love to have you. All right. So look, big shout out to both Stacy's that jumped on, and those of you that jumped on and jumped off and peeked in and peeked out. Who's that peeking in my window? Pow. Nobody now. Thank you for checking in with us tonight, man. But I'm telling you, if you are in the North Florida area, I told you, if I'll drive to Palm Coast, I'll drive up to Pecan Park, I'll drive out to Yulee. So you be patched. See what I did there? Let's go, y'all, man. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. Nothing you can do about it. Be kind to somebody today. Smile at somebody today. Do something. Don't be mad. Do laugh. Listen, cut some music on in your house and just dance like nobody is watching. You'll feel a whole lot better. And then if you need some help with that, I got a patch for that too. All right. Thank y'all so much. Have a great night. It's the Patch Man. I'm out.